There he is. He's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Affirmative, thank you. There he is. He's straight in front of us here.
But in front there, I know that it's going to be maybe a little bit more open, close to Fiat. Sorry, the other shortcut there. But he's just still heading east.
There he is, everyone. There's Sindile.
Look at this, Sindile, and he's in one of the most difficult blocks, and I wasn't actually trying to steal James' sighting, we're just trying to give him a hand, because leopards can disappear so easily around here. But isn't he looking well? That's my first sight of him since I saw him in a tree with a dog. There he is. Isn't this exciting? For those of you who are not sure who this is Shadow's only cub to survive to adulthood, but he has had a really tough life. He attacked and caught a dog that tested positive for rabies, and then ended up in quarantine for nearly a year before being re-released. And since then, he has been wandering all around the Sabi sands. And isn't this exciting to have him on Djuma? James, he's heading towards you now. We're going to try to stick with him. Here he is. Wow, he's grown so much. I think he's going to go, he's heading back towards his favorite presenter. Well, I know he's one of James's favorite leopards.
There he is, everyone. What a profound... gee whiz. This is just fantastic. I don't know if we have maybe lost sound or something, but this is just amazing. Look at him. He's in good condition. He looks like a typical young male, but for his obvious necklace, of course, which it's one of these collars that falls off itself. So while we're tracking him now, it will eventually come off. Look at him. Oh, hello, boy. Hello, fella. Look at his two spots on the one side. Oh, this is too brilliant for words. He's a magnificent looking fellow. And apparently he had a kill hoisted into a tree, so that he didn't learn from his mother, the sort of lack of hoisting. So 3 spots there on the right. Look at him. He spotted something, everyone. He spotted something just behind us.
That's difficult.
He's definitely seen something around here. Go ahead. Yeah, I affirm he's coming down the termite mound where we're sitting here. This is just brilliant. Should I go back a bit, Viam?
Give it a second. Take away from the roof.
Yeah, Tax, where you saw me there, he's just on the termite mound here. Oh, look at him. This is just fantastic. And what a joy to spend a bit of time with this fellow. So just to recap for you everybody, little Sindile here is, he's just about 2 years old now, and he had to go into rehab because he caught a dog. As leopards do, leopards will catch other predators often, and he had to go into rehab. He spent 6 months in rehabilitation, and while they just assessed whether or not he was going to get rabies. He didn't get rabies, and there was a lot of consternation about whether or not they'd bring him back, whether he'd ever be back here with us. And he was, you know, he was such a special leopard to be around when he was little, because he was so confiding and so curious and just so wonderful to be with. And here he is, he's back again, and all is okay with him, great and wonderful joy for everyone concerned. Let's try and get one nice picture of him. Look at the sun shining on him, and I don't know, I'm going to get pilloried by people for saying this. We think that his father's Tingana. Pink nose, he's got 3 spots on his left, our right, and he's got that very obvious kind of grey scar above his nose. I don't know if you can see that. Now he's going to have a bit of a snooze. Now we were told that he was nervous of vehicles to start with, which I guess he must have been. But now he seems to be pretty relaxed. I'm so excited. Now maybe he'll set himself up here. And please take your screenshots, everybody. It's so great to see him. So take lots of screenshots. Let's remember this. Let's celebrate this moment. Oh, and lying exactly like a cat should lie, really, isn't he? Yeah, so what I was saying about this collar is that it's self-releasing. It will detach itself as he gets larger, and it won't be that sort of. It does look a bit constricting, I must say, but that means that it is going to fall off, and he'll get so used to it so quickly. I mean, so many animals can live without limbs, so that little collar, while irritating to start with for him, will be absolutely fine. Brilliant stuff. Liampi, you quite happy to see this fellow?
Absolutely.
This little friend of ours?
I thought he's going to be Anderson meat.
I thought he might be Anderson meat too, but you know what? I mean, I hate to say this, but he looks slightly to me like the Anderson male. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's got that sort of paleness about his face. I mean, I think it's almost impossible to say that, to give with any certainty from his look who his father might be, but he does have that Andersonish type visage.
If he becomes as big as a lioness, we will know.
Yes, if he becomes as big as a lioness, then we'll know. So we think, everyone, that Tingana, who is our dominant male leopard of the area, is his father. We're pretty sure that that's the case. You happy with that shot? Yeah, that's perfect. And Christopher, you say, is it possible he's looking for shadow? I think it's not. I'd love to see them meet up. I don't know what would happen. But you know, he's beyond that stage where he needs to be with his mother. I just might have to give Taxon a little bit of an idea as to where we are. While I just try and help Tax to get in here, let's go across to Brent.
Isn't this amazing? I truly thought we would never see this leopard in the wild again, and it's incredible that he is roaming the
Tax
Sabi
just
sands
head
again.
straight west.
And he's looking so healthy. Look at that. Oh, isn't he beautiful? Sorry, I can't help but take a few pictures. I hope you guys are getting some great screenshots of him. He is looking really well. He's a bit hungry at the moment, but other than that, he is absolutely splendid. I do absolutely love it. Look at that. Definitely better looking than his mother. And if we come out wide, and we can see James looking at young Sindile. And look at that. Well, look at James. He's taking a photo. Wiem's got a look of deep concentration on his face. James is looking at the pictures he's taken. But let's look at the leopard rather. So what we're going to do now is James, I think, has got a better view than we do. And I'm going to move out for some other people to come in and leave James with young Sindile. So, James, I'm going to take... Okay, there we go. We have one last look before going across to James. James is just busy on the game drive radio. Oh, look at him. He's looking so well. So I think James is off Game Drive channel. I'm going to take over from James on the Game Drive channel. So let's go to James and his favorite leopard.
There we go, everybody. What a real joy. And it is very difficult to get in here, everybody, so we do have to spend a bit of time on the Game Drive channel just helping everyone in here. One of the guests has said he's seen another leopard down there. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. We're just going to sit still, everybody. We're going to wait here and let things play out. We don't want to have too many vehicles moving around at the same time. And at the moment, it's just little Sindile and us. So Brent will go and just help them look for the other leopard, if there is another leopard there. Wiem thought he saw, what did you think he saw, a nyala or a buffalo wandering down there, something black moving down there. Here we go. Let's just watch out here. Taxi's moving, he's coming towards you, Taxon, he's up, he's moving. He's now moving in a northerly direction. Tax, I can't follow him from here. I'm going to have to go through the other side. He's just gone past the northern side of that termite mound. Okay, let's carry on. We'll see if